And this is the view from my condo. Look at this. It's 7:30 and I just woke up and I had to film this because, oh my god. Look at this. And that's the boat hotel. One of these days I'm gonna drive around Chang and show you my hometown. It's time for my morning swim. Pom rak mung Thai la ko yu mung Thai rai pi Pom rak mung Thai la ko yu mung Thai la pi la la la. I'm on the way to Malay again. I have currently I'm on a tourist visa. I need to do a border run to get my new 60 days. And I rented. This is a Honda PCX 190cc. And it's quite fast, but not as fast as a Forza, of course. Okay. The small drone is gone. And I'm currently looking for it. It fell off during driving. Luckily it was the small drone and not the big one, because the big one is a little bit more expensive. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to put GPS trackers in all my devices after this. So you can actually do this, but I've driven slowly. You have to go very slow and you have to put the emergency lights on. And you have to use your eyes a lot. Actually going against the traffic. But in Thailand, if you go slow on the correct side, and the emergency lights off on, of course. And so far I haven't seen any traces of the drone. So maybe it's gone. It was a DJI Neo and a memory card. One of the straps broke on the bike, and this PCX is it has no place to connect the straps for some reason. Had to stop here. Look at this. How they've been digging up. You see, they've been almost looks like pyramids. Pyramids in Thailand. And I saw many places I wanted to stop, but this time I'm on a visa border run, and then I'll be doing in the south here, all of the south, when the tuktuk is ready. That's gonna be fun. I'm going to investigate everything. A beautiful temple, beautiful small temple. Hey! When I see Farangs down here, they shout at me and hey! Some people say it's dangerous down here, but everyone's very friendly. Everyone I've met so far, at least. I think I want to buy a bigger bike. This one I rented. PCX, and when you're driving very far, I need for the long trips. I think I want to buy a bigger one. And there they go. A bunch of people on trip, and probably been driving very fast. And my small drone, they made this one. Look at this. Normally I connect here, but on this one it's made high. There's not a hole here. On the far side there's a hole, and there's nothing to tie the. I tried to tie down the suitcase, and it was almost impossible. I managed to tie around under here, but then the drone fell off. Small drone is gone. But I have a lot of GPS trackers in the condo. So in my condo I have 12, I think it's 12 GPS trackers. So luckily it was the small drone. That's not very expensive, so I'll order a new one. I'll order a new one when I arrive tonight in Patalum. And also there was a memory card, but the memory card was empty, luckily, and the drone not so expensive. Guys, here's the first evidence of the big rain. Look at this. It's been all over the road, but now they've cleaned one side. You can see it's been so many landslides here. This is the biggest. It's covering the whole road, but they are currently working to find the, or they know where the road is, but they can clean it. This is a huge landslide, you can see. So it must have been raining a lot down here. Hello, I've been watching the news, so I know. And I think there's more coming, but I'm driving here carefully, so 30 minutes and then I'm at the border. And then it's a couple of minutes to do the 60 new days. I have a tourist visa, multi-entry, and then it's very fast. Before the 60 days is, when the 60 days is almost over, you can go immigration and get a 30 days extension. If you go to the border, you get 60, and I wanted 60. There's probably some big landslide coming further up. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Not good. And this is actually the border. I made it. This is the border. So Google Maps is a little bit off. The border is closed. So I have to go Padang Besar. I have to sit on the motorbike 2 more hours before I'm at Padang Besar. Yeah, there's been a big landslide up ahead, but everyone here says Padang Besar is open. So 2 more hours on the motorbike. And Google Maps should have warned me that this place was closed, but it didn't. And then I come here and there's nobody working, so I cannot make my visa. Come visa my day. You can see, closed. Everything closed. I've done a little pit stop, and now I'm here. I had to, there's a very nice temple here, I think. I'm not sure yet. But I can see the writing is in Chinese. And I'm a little bit excited because I think this is something I haven't seen before, and now I can see I am correct. Look at this. Oh my God. Sway. Border run with a little pit stop. And the sun is shining through the spears at the top. Very nice. Hello. And little doggy. Hey, you. You're so fin. Yes, it's quite obvious it's Chinese. Look at the roof. This is something not ordinary. There are books. And there is also something to remember the Queen. This temple was worth a visit. I don't go any further with the camera. I'm not sure if sometimes they don't like cameras inside temples, so I'm a little bit careful. But outside it's allowed, so it was nice. Oh, look at this. Beautiful statues. Beautiful. And never ending. And look at this building. Ah, it's difficult to film from here. It's so tall up. This is what you can find when you're on a border run. I was not expecting this, but I saw the temple was marked on Google Maps, and then I find this, and no people for some reason. But I'm on the way here. I didn't see any signs of flooding, so the last I saw was the Perlis border that was closed. So I'm not going to be able to make it back to Chang as planned. I think I have to be on the road one more day, and they keep on going around this building. There's a monk. Just keep on going and keep on going. And it's still a couple of hours to reach Padang Besar, but I'm gonna make it today. I tried my new 2.5 meter high selfie stick. I turned it into a tripod, and I put my pocket tree on the top, and maybe you saw in the video that there was some wind and then it tipped over, even though it had the biggest tripod from DJI. On this trip I lost my drone, but it was the Nemo drone, the small one. And now my pocket tree camera is totally destroyed. Luckily my phone is still working, so I can still take some pictures and video. Yeah, I need people watching to hit the subscribe button and like button and share, please, because being a YouTuber it's not completely free. You can see just on one trip I lost a drone and a camera. On the camera I cannot turn it off. I'm unable to turn it off. I'll show you. You can see my beautiful camera. It's on, but it's dead. It's dead. And the screen is broken. And this one is never coming. I'm gonna try to fix it, but I think it's unfixable. Completely unfixable. One drone and one camera in one day. That's a new record. But it wasn't a big drone, so I'll order a new one today. And I think I have to order a new pocket tree too, because now one of my pocket trees, I have two pocket trees. I didn't have an accident. It's something inside here that makes a horrible horrible. No, it's not on the outside, it has to be on the inside. It's a nice PCX though. I was a little bit worried when they said 190cc. Okay, I have to go to the border before they close. It's 4 o'clock and I don't know when they're closing, so I have to go. Okay guys, this trip is turning into a weird disaster because now I'm stuck in Perlis. According to the officer at the border, I'm not allowed to enter Thailand today, even though I have tourist visa with multi-entry. Trying. I hope I don't get stopped. This has never happened to me before, so I have a visa. I'm trying. The worst thing can happen is they tell me no, and then I will have to find a place to sleep here in Malaysia. But I was planning on visiting Malaysia later, but not on this trip. And I searched for, I have internet now for until tomorrow, but I cannot access my banks in Thailand or anything. I feel like I'm trying, even though he said I cannot. I hope I meet another guy. Wish me good luck, everyone. Stuck in Perlis. More fun facts about Malaysia, but it's me. I haven't done research because I wasn't supposed to stay here. I'm on a motorbike with Thai license plates, and then I'm not allowed to fill 95 fuel. Khao Ha mai dai. And I can only fill 97. But luckily I have a little bit left and I can go back to Thailand and fill the 95 that this motorbike runs on. But if you're on Thai license plates, you cannot fill up the tank with 95 in Malay. At least not close to the border where I am now. Only 97. But I have a little bit of gas and I'm close to Thailand, so I'm trying for the border run. And I've seen at other borders here to Malay that Thai people have a sticker also. They have their license plate and then a sticker with a Malay license number. I have to do some research before I come here. But for some reason I cannot fill up 95. There are, when you're traveling around the world, you have to do research, and this time I didn't do research because I was not supposed to stay here. Okay, I have to go slowly into Thailand because I am running low on fuel. But I think I have enough. It's 6 minutes to the border. Wish me luck.